Good day, this is just a wee short video about my settings, what I have my settings at. Right, we'll get started. This is my lowest settings that I have. This is the lowest I put my settings when I'm flying at big cities and that. Now we're sitting at Los Angeles, KLAX. This is probably one of the most draining for your frames, and the lowest I go down to is probably about 25, but that's because I'm sitting right in the middle of the airport and it takes a lot. Down to 24 there, 25. Our Xenviro settings are there. If I'm in the big cities, I take these two sliders down, and that's pretty much my settings for Xenviro. That's them there. You can pause the video and have a wee look at them. I'll put them away now. The graphics settings, I'll put them up again. That's them there. General. There's nothing much to ticked in there. Simulate blackout. Runways follow terrain. Show main menu. Sound. Graphics. That is the minimum settings I can have. Go into the cab. We're doing it at 23 there, but it's definitely flyable at that. Just when I look down there, like we're up at 42, 43, but as soon as you look at that front screen, and what I'll do is we'll just show you the frames as we're coming into land. We'll do a we'll just do a wee 3 nautical mile approach just to show the frames, show you how bad they are.
Flaps, too fast.
But we're at 25 frames here, we're pretty smooth. I didn't mind that. 29, 20, it's jumping about a wee bit. You see, we're at 30 out there, we're at 30 frames. But it's still flyable, it's still responsive, 25 frames. It's looking good.
Approaching 2-5 right.
I didn't mind going down to 25 frames, but I didn't like going down to it. But that's not have to, but it doesn't ruin the flying. It's still
unstable.
400. 300.
We're still at 27 frames as we're coming into Los Angeles.
200.
It's the airport that really does it. That is the biggest frame hitter. The airport.
100.
As you can see, the frames there.
60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
So we're still at 28, 29 frames here. So I can get away with that. I didn't mind flying with these frames here. And if I'm flying at smaller airports and stuff like that, like, let's go, FA, Fairbanks, do a wee approach on there, do a 3 nautical mile, but I can put my settings up a wee bit there. Some places I can actually turn my world objects up full and get away with it. We'll just wait for X-plane loading up here at Fairbanks. And the extra world objects. Let's start that flight quickly. This is just a wee short video, so hopefully you can get a grasp of the settings. This is Fairbanks, like we're up at 30 frames now, so.
Too fast.
Positive rating.
Too fast.
Oh, I don't know if you could hear me there actually, because my volume is right up. This is the settings for Fairbanks and weird places. I can get me putting that up full, the world objects. As you can see, it does no bad.
Too high. Too high.
1,000.
Approach.
Now I've got good frames with world objects
Too
up
fast.
max.
Too fast.
And probably in Fairbanks I would probably put my Xenviro settings up to about there.
300. 200. 100. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
So we're still at 32 frames in Fairbanks with the graphic settings. And if you've got Xenviro and you're flying in snow, what you're better doing with Xenviro settings is go down to seasonal changes and add the snow in. There we go. Seasonal changes. Add that in. I don't use wet aerodrome surface because the landing lights on the plane didn't show up as well. But that's pretty much it for the settings. these settings, smaller places, not so populated, settings are down there. When I'm at bigger places, and if it's like, if I'm in Kalax, I could put the textures down to halfway and it's still alright for me. I didn't mind that, just giving me a few extra frames from what a wee bit smoother, but that's pretty much it. But if I want to fly small planes, Princess Juliana and the Cessna. If I'm flying the wee Cessna plane, I can put my settings up a wee bit more. And we'll go with it. Princess Juliana. If I'm flying wee planes in these places, I can put that to there, that to there. We're still getting 30 odd frames. That's with these settings there. That's just if I'm flying. That's just if I'm flying wee planes like this.
On runway 10.
Oh, and I just crashed the X-plane. That's what happens when you play about the settings too much in X-plane. I will just show you that again. Should never play with your settings in X-plane. That's what happens, it crashes. I've learned that lesson. But this is just a demonstration video, so settings, there we go, there. This is for GA planes only, these settings. He says no. On runway, in fact, what days off? Do a 3 nautical mile approach.
Flaps. Flaps.
There's Xenviro right there. We're still getting 30, 36, 38 frames. And we're up here, I've got that there. Probably, if I can put that up there or not. Still pretty smooth. Can I get that up to max? Yeah, I can get that up to max. The reflections. As you can see, the reflections are pretty nice.
Approaching 10.
And we're still getting smooth frames, we're still 30s to 40s anyway. So I hope you have enjoyed this little video.
Flaps.
about my settings, and I hope it helps. I say Xenviro settings, if I'm flying at small places I can put that up. But this middle one here, that I can't put up because that puts me away down to 27 frames, and that's just unacceptable.
Approaching 10. Unstable. Unstable.
But we got the reflections in the water, with the reflections up max. See the reflections away there, pretty nice. I'm to Austin. Come here, Austin. There you are. There you are, Austin. There you are there. Yeah.
Deep landing. Deep landing. 4,000 feet remaining.
I kind of got away with the reflections away up there, that's just too much. But you can probably put them down there and stay. But I don't use the reflections too much, to be honest.
3.
But they are nice. They do look nice.
1,000 remaining. 2,000 remaining.
That's how you stop. So, thanks very much for watching the video, and I do hope that helps. If there's anything else that I can Shadex, my presets, custom one. Oh, we're doing a wheelie. Custom one, that's the one that I use quite a lot. In fact, all the time. Custom one.
On runway 10. On runway 10.
Yep, that's what happens when you mess about with explaining too much in settings. So folks, that is it, and I hope you enjoyed that, and take care. I'll catch you later.